Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Station GHRT, Cyberspace Fantasy Radio. Do not be alarmed. We have sent the old black Cadillac limo from Station GHRT out to pick you up. It should be there in about 5 seconds, I would say, Mo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you can jump in the back there because it's like got anything you'd ever want in the back because you're going to be taking a ride. It's a Pleasure Dome decree. Because we're going to take a ride. Take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
Up past a honky tonk.
Up past the honky tonk.
And past the county line.
Past the county line.
Through the amber waves of grain.
Through those waves of grain.
And past the dairy cows.
With their big brown eyes.
And we gotta go on out past the cornfields.
Cornfields.
They look a lot like Field of Dreams. Oh my God, here comes right now, coming out of that corn. You know who it is, Mo?
Who?
Jimmy Rogers.
Oh,
1930s, Mo.
Oh, Dad. Jimmy.
Riding on eastbound freight train, speeding through the night. Hobo Bill, a railroad bum, was fighting for his life. Oh, the sadness in his eyes revealed the torture of his soul. He raised a weak and a weary hand to brush away the cold. Hey, it's a ho-ho, bo-ho, babe. Jimmy said he only wants one verse. One verse is good enough because it took too long to get out to the station yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Right? So he says, go on, carry on. Oh, and just as I was talking to Jimmy, just a little ways up the corn here,
Yeah.
Jimmy Davis come out.
Jimmy Davis.
You know, we're going through space and time here.
Yeah.
We're going through 30s, 40s, 50s. We'll get right up to 90s and
Yeah.
2000 something.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's Jimmy Davis saying?
You know. You know, right?
Yeah. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Oh, please don't take my sunshine away. Don't take it away,
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Hey, look who's waiting next in line. 1950s.
Who?
Hank Williams.
Ah.
Did you hear that lonesome whip whippoorwill. He sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is winding low, and I'm so lonesome I could cry. Take it away, Mom.
The silence of a falling star lights up a purple sky, and as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry.
Hey, I'm so lonesome I could cry. Yeah, baby, so lonesome I could cry. Whoa, hey, I'm getting a little teary.
Yeah.
Well, you know, he said he was relatively happy with that. But he said we better get going.
Yeah.
You know, because we got to get out to the station. So we got to go get back on the ride. We're going to come up to the County Line Road, the old country road. And all the girlies, too, are hanging out of the windows of the limo, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they're frolicking, they're having a great time in the back there.
Yeah.
Suddenly somebody sees a tower.
Ooh.
50,000 watts,
Station-
Mom.
Station GHRT.
Yes, it is. Cyberspace country radio.
Yeah.
Fantasy country radio.
Yeah.
Ba-be-oo-ba-boo-bow.
We're gonna pull into the front of the station there.
No, we got brought to you by Alice's
Oh,
Restaurant.
right. Sorry.
Come on, don't forget to advertise. Station GHRT is there for you and me.
Yeah. There we go.
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant and General Store.
You can get anything you want.
Oh, anything you want. Alice's Restaurant. Oh, except Alice.
Yep.
Ba-be-oo-ba-be-oo-ba-be-oo-ba-be-oo-ba-boo-bow.
Now you're gonna pull into the front.
Yeah, we're gonna go in the front door. We're gonna go up to the front desk there and see Betty Page.
Betty Page.
She'll give you your special tea. It's got has it got any shrooms in it tonight, Ma, or what?
Why not?
It's got the ayahuasca in there. Give you your special tea and send you down the stairs here to the Psychedelic Prairie Home Companion.
Yeah.
Send you down here to the Broiler Room at Griffin Hart Studios at
Yeah.
Station GHRT
Yeah.
for the really big old-time radio medicine show 3 Chords and the Truth,
Yeah.
starring Molly Griffin and her old dog Bill.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
We spin them on our soul.
DJs.
We spin them, sometimes we spin them on our arsehole.
Yep.
But we never complicate it. We like to really hang into 3 chords.
And that
Hey,
was
here
our 9-minute intro.
That long?
Yeah.
Well, I hope we did it good.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay, here's the
8
thing.
minutes. More like
New
8
new
minutes.
song coming off the press, Ma.
Uh-huh. What is it?
Kick back and chill out to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs because they're coming up with new songs heading for the radio waves. Heading for the radio waves, Ma. And this new song,
Yep.
probably the title and the hook.
Mm-hmm.
I'm busking back to Tuscan to get some wine.
I like it.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Is it worthy of me spending my time on? I think I should give it to Weird Al Yankovic.
Where's Tuscan?
Well, I'm watching this show about the Roman Empire and the Celts and all this, and there's these are Tuscans, and I think it's got something to do with them. The Romans had to beat the crap out of them before they got started.
Well, there's a place called Tuscan.
They were actually the bosses of Rome. Okay, we're not getting sidetracked here. No, we're not, because this is cyberspace fantasy radio, and let's just move right along. let's do one song, okay?
Okay.
Can we just do a good song? What do you got up there?
I got
Hey,
Johnny Be Good and White Lightning.
Is that from the right? Where did we end off? 50s? Is this 60s?
Yeah. Oh, no. Johnny Be Good and White Lightning is 50s. But you said you wanted to do them because we haven't done
Close
them.
What'll happen if we do it right here?
They are 15. I don't know. Probably pretty good.
Way down Louisiana, way back in the hill.
Nope. You were late.
Way down Louisiana, down to New Orleans. Back up in the hill among the evergreens. Ah, in a little shack made of bark and wood. Lived a country boy named Johnny Be Good. Never learned to read and write so well, but he could play the guitar just like a ringing a bell. Oh, oh. Go, Johnny, go, I said go. Say go, Johnny, go, I said go. Go, Johnny, go, I said go. Go, Johnny, go, I said go. Johnny Be Good. He used to carry his guitar in a gunny sack. God leave it in a lead by a railroad track, and the engineer see him sitting in the shade, picking to the rhythm of the drivers. You could hear all the hobos in the boxcar say, oh my, but the little country boy could play go-go. Go, Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go. I said, go, 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 Johnny, go. I said, go, 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 Johnny, go. Go, go, go. Come on, Johnny, be good.
Go, go, go. Come on now, Johnny, be good.
His mom told him, son, he'd be a man on. He'd be the leader of a big old band. Many people come from miles around. He'll play your music when the sun goes down. Maybe someday your name will be in lights saying, Johnny, be good tonight. Go, 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 go. Go, Johnny, go, I said go. I said 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 Johnny, be good. I said go. Come on, now, Johnny, be good. I said go, go, go. Come on, now, Johnny, be good. George Jones now. That was Chuck Berry.
It was. 1958.
Way down Carolina, way back in the hill, lived my pappy daddy, and he had him still. I brewed white light until the sun went down. Pull it a jug, pass it around. Mighty, mighty pleasing, pappy's gonna squeeze in. Shoo, what that now? Well, I asked my pappy daddy why he called his brew White Lightning instead of Mountain Dew. Took a little sip, the way I moved on, my eyes bugged out, face turned blue. It's mighty, mighty pleasing, pappy's gonna squeeze him. Ooh, White Lightning, Mom! I said, G-Man, revenants to all search for a place where he made his brew. Ever looking down the book, but my pappy kept it cooking. Shoo, White Lightning. I was gonna go, but you weren't ready.
I wasn't ready.
Well, the city shaker came in and said, I'm tough. He said, I don't taste that powerful stuff. Took one sip, he drank it on down. Ah, we heard him a moaning as he hit the ground. It was mighty, mighty pleasing. Pappy's gonna squeeze in. Sure, White Lightning, G-Man, the revenues too. Searching for a place where he made his brew. Looking down the book, but my pappy kept it cooking. Shoo, White Lightning. Canadian chorus, Small.
Yeah.
Hey, G-Man, RCMP, looking for a place where he grew his weed. They were looking down the book, but my pappy kept it cooking. Shoo, White Lightning. Yeah, baby. double header there.
Yep.
From the 60s. Call it the 60s.
58 and 59.
Okay, well, what the hell is what's in the 60s? Oh, that was, no.
58 and
That
59.
was 70? What, that was 50s, late 50s?
Yeah, late 50s.
Yeah, but the Stones didn't do it until the 60s.
There you go.
So it's the 60s.
Yeah, we were doing the
I didn't
Stones.
even get into the Stones till the 2000s.
You're a late bloomer?
No, I
Late
was too
stoner?
young. I was too young.
Too
I
young?
missed it.
Yeah, really? Are you sure?
Oh, what's up? Hey.
Oh.
Referring to the good book
Yeah?
after the
You got something fun
game
to say?
of all games. It all starts with a push from the bottom.
Mhm.
A push. And, you know, as we did in that show we just did a little while ago when we were looking down at the people in the cars and all that going, and the show was called, what was it called? Why do they do that?
Oh, yeah. Why do they do
Because
that?
it looked just like bees and ants. Remember we answered why they do that? That's the push from the bottom.
Push your bottom.
Evolve.
Push your bottom.
Your crock, your brain. I call it the crock. You gotta rock around the crock tonight. You gotta rock to the body lines. You gotta rock around the crock tonight. Okay. If you want to know all about the shit I'm talking about, go on down to Patreon. Read all about it.
I thought you had so many fun
And
things
while you're
to
down
say.
there, give the movement. Give the bowel movement
Push your bottom.
some money. What?
Push your bottom and give the movement.
Do whatever you want to do. I don't care.
I thought you had funny things to say, Dad. Funny things. Entertain us.
Well, this is good right here. We are all building an autobiographical movie.
Uh-huh.
Think about it for a minute. You are in your own movie. Our lives are a movie.
Whoa.
You know how I always talk about your life as a work of art?
Yeah.
Well, suddenly I was laying there and go, hey, that could be a movie.
Yeah.
Some movies are works of art.
Yeah.
Like Cool Hand Luke.
Yeah.
Work of art. Yeah. So what did I think right after that? We're all in a biographical movie
Yeah.
of our totally unique lives.
Yeah.
Nobody's life is the same.
No.
Okay, now I want to ask you a question about this. About movies. About movies. Is the best part of a movie when things are easy-ozy?
That's
Nothing much going on? You know what we're all trying to get to? Oh, yeah, we want to get rid of these troubles. We got to get to Easy Street, right? Is that the best part of the movie? Do people sit there and go to a movie to watch everybody on Easy Street?
Well, my favorite parts are the least stressful parts. I like the very beginning and the very end.
Is that why you don't go to movies? I'm talking about normal
much.
people, Molly.
No, I know. Most
Molly,
people like the
this is
exciting
new-
stuff.
This is
I
new-
like the excitement.
And the torture.
Give me that excitement.
And the
More
torture.
excitement.
And when you look at a painting, speaking of another kind of work of art,
Yeah.
just look at the white, the deadish part?
Some people.
Or do you look at the vibrant colors
Yeah.
and, the shit
Yeah.
going on,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Think about that in relation to your life. When you're in the thick of it, man, that's
That's where it happens.
that's where it's going on.
That's where the evolution happens.
That's where the
people.
evolution is
Yeah.
going on. Now that's
You got the 3 doors, people. You got door number 1.
now that's a beatitude.
Yeah.
Now we need a song from, I'm not sure, are we on the 70s now?
Yeah.
Okay, but now we're going to play the game of all games within the show of all shows. Because the song is going to relate to what I just said.
Yeah.
And it can be almost any song because I'll tell you how to fit it in.
It's Margaritaville.
Oh.
It fits really well. It's for the people who just want to be easy-ozy. And did Jimmy Buffett have any more songs?
It's about
Not
mental
really.
illness and soothing it with, like Hank over there on the board.
Yeah.
Keep the people back, please, Hank.
Yeah.
There's a lot here tonight, Mom. People from the nervous hospital are here.
Yeah.
Again. Don't let them throw any virtual haystacks, Hank. Please. I know it's the psychedelic prairie home companion. But still. Though you broke my heart, still. Though we're far apart, I love you still.
In the still of the night.
Don't start.
Hold me, darling. Hold me tight.
Oh, sing it. Shoo-doop, shooby-doo. Okay, what song were you doing?
We are doing Margaritaville.
Oh, that's not a very good song.
Some people might disagree.
Okay, people do like it.
Yeah.
Is this the right place?
I think if we were in the right place, then you moved it.
Could you just tell me how it starts again?
No, because I keep singing the wrong song.
I got it.
Okay.
Nibbling on sponge cake. I'm watching the sun bake. Baking all of those tourists, hell, they're covered with oil. I'm strumming my sixth string on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Oh, but I know it's my own damn fault. He knows it's his own damn fault. I don't know the reason, but I stayed here all season. I got nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. Oh, she's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. Now I got here, I ain't got a clue. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Oh, but I know it weren't my own damn fault. Yeah, he knows it was all his fault. It was evolution's fault, Mom.
I blew up my flip-flop?
Did you?
Yeah, I did. And I stepped on a pop-top.
Oh.
Oh, cut my heel, I had to cruise on back
home.
Oh, dang.
But there's booze in the blender. Soon it'll render. That frozen concoction that helps me hang on.
You can also just shake it.
I'm wasting away again in Margarita. Shake what?
Margaritas.
Oh. I went straight for the sex.
My lost shaker of salt.
Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Oh, but I know it was my own damn fault. I'm wasting away again in Margaritaville. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Wasting away again in Margaritaville.
I prefer shaking myself.
Margarita. Well, the guy running the band, he's feeding it into my earphone, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, go up there, Joe. You know, finish it up real good.
He's an old hillbilly. Come on, Joe.
What a dippy son of a, you know? Shut up, Hank. Keep the people back. If it weren't for Hank's alcohol drip and my occasional toke
Yeah.
and your myriad of concoctions,
Yeah.
we'd be clean-living people. Oh, and that's what I said. I was supposed to see this first. It says, we are or have become clean-living people.
No, I like the way you said it more.
Oh, you do, right?
Yeah.
Well, you never know. Development. I got a whole floor of writers.
Yeah.
Have to pay them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
If the song doesn't have big harmony,
Mm-hmm.
you understand me? Listen closely to this. If it doesn't have big harmony,
Yeah.
then it needs exceptional solo activity. Know what I'm saying?
You learned that at
You
school?
Wow! I feel good. See, that's exceptional activity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, you heard what I just said, right? All that shit I just said?
Yeah.
Game of all games. There's a song about that.
Turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose.
What were you going to...
Oh, well, I had Glory Days. I had Guitars Cadillacs. I got 2 pina coladas.
Guitars, Cadillacs. That's
Yeah.
close enough.
All right, that's it.
Yeah, that's right on the button. Everybody else can figure out why. I'll do it later.
Get in an A sharp at least, Dad.
A sharp? For guitars and Cadillacs, you want to do it like a...
That's not how we do it, but we can do it like that if you
Yeah,
want.
we have.
Okay.
You don't like it?
I'm just scared.
You look like a deer in the headlight. Girl, you taught me how I hurt real bad. Cry myself to sleep.
Gather round, children.
You showed me how this town could have shattered dreams. Another lesson by a naive fool who came from Babylon.
Sounds good.
Find out that the pie don't taste so sweet. Now it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music are the only lonely streets I call home. I call home. Oh, yes, it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music. It's the only thing keep me hanging on.
It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on.
Wait, Yoakum.
Yep.
There ain't no glamour in this tense town, just a lost
and
wasted life. All the painful scars, that's all that's left of me. I'd like to thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I could find my mind now, I guess I'll just leave. Now it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music are the only lonely streets I call home. I call home. Oh, yes, it's guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music is the only thing keep me hanging on. It's the only thing keep me hanging on. It's the only thing keep me hanging on. Guitars and Cadillac.
1986.
Now send me money, General Motors, right now. I put that down in my head, Mal. They owe me.
Yeah.
They owe me a lot. I sang that song a lot, and Cadillac needs it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because they weren't, you know, all they got's the Escalade. I mean, their sales are going to like they're 2%,
Oh,
what they
no.
used to be
Oh,
when I drove around in them.
Oh, dear.
Yes, sirree, Barbarino. Rode around the back of a, back of a big Cadillac limousine, Mom. The country star that never was.
Wrap it up, Dad. We've got 20 seconds left on the
Okay,
clock
no,
now.
what we got is this one right here. The boss's song right there. How's it start, Mom?
I had a friend who's a big baseball player, but can we go one up? Can we go one up? Because we got it in our muscle memory, and we're going to screw it up.
Where? Right here?
Yeah, B. B for the boss.
I got it in my muscle memory. What muscle would that be?
Your butt
A
muscle.
lot of muscle. Just a minute now. Hold on, I'm gonna get going here. Oh yeah, okay, I got. Don't say it. I always feel bad, because I know I could hit this guy. I had a friend, he was a big baseball player. Back in high school, he could throw that speedball by you, make you look like a fool. Saw him the other night at this roadside bar. He was walking in, I was walking out. We went back inside, we had a few drinks, and all he kept talking about was glory days. Pass you by, glory days. Wink of a young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days.
Pass you by, glory days. In the wink of a young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days.
There's a girl, she lives up the block. And back in school, she could turn all the boys' heads. Sometimes I stop by on a Friday. We have a few drinks before she puts her kids to bed. Her and her husband, Bobby, they split up. Oh, I guess it's 3 years gone by now. We just sit around talking about the old times. She says when she feels like crying, she starts laughing, thinking about glory days. Pass you by, glory days. Wink of a young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days.
Pass you by, glory days. In the wink of a young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days.
I think I'll go on down the well tonight.
Oh yeah?
Gonna drink until I get my fill.
There's a big change.
I hope when I get real old I don't sit around talking about it, but probably will.
You do.
Just kicking back, trying to recapture a little of that glory of.
Trying.
Time slips away, leaves you with nothing, mister, but the coolest stories of glory days. Pass you by, glory days. Wink of a young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days. Pass you by, glory days. Wink of a young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days. Glory days. Yeah, baby. And that's been quite a to-do out at the Broiler Room tonight down at Griffin Hart Studios for the 3 Chords and the Truth show of all shows and game of all games. And now it's rockabilly until they bring the star of the show in. We go, you know I can't be found sitting here alone. You can't come around, then please telephone. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Oh, I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh man, the one with a waggly tail. She got a waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh man, I do hope that doggies will say.
Cause if she is, we're gonna go get Roger Miller and we're gonna go
walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Bobby oh bo, you got to put a smile upon your face as if nothing wrong. Bobby oh bo, you got to think about a good time that you had a long time ago and think about forgetting about your worries and you go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. You go walking in the sunshine song, you go walking in the sunshine and sing a little sunshine song. While you're thinking about the richness in your quilt in your movie, you know what I said about the movie? Yeah, was that an analogy? That was an analogy, wasn't it? You all go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Keep the cards and letters coming in. That's where I get all my ideas from. And we'll see you in the funny papers. And have yourselves a good old Dolce Vita. In London, France, and underpants in Russia and China and Japan.